Roll call for all dormitories in the Imperial Academy is conducted uniformly. But why aren't Priscilla and Dane coming out? They do know it's roll call, right? If you're late for the monthly roll call, you get 1 penalty point. Yeah. I saw Dane cleaning his room earlier. If you're absent, it's 2 points. If you're late more than 3 times in a semester, it's disciplinary action and service duty. If you're absent more than twice, you get demoted from the dorm. Everyone, don't move. No chatting either. 9th floor of Danter Hall, you won't get through today easily. Why so serious today? What do you mean by that? In the newly installed Mana surveillance footage. Interestingly, there's a shot of the dorm resident Priscilla sneaking out. We confirmed she went completely off the dorm premises after tracking her. And that was just 5 minutes ago. But now, it shows that student Priscilla is currently in her room. We're doomed. Normally, we don't even check if they're in their rooms or not, but from now on, we'll have to change the rules. Damn it, a storm of penalty points is coming. The rest are generally fine. The cleanliness is good too. Priscilla will get 2 penalty points for unexcused absence, so make sure to announce it. Yes, understood. Lastly, Dane Sogers. He's a new student. But why isn't he visible? Don't tell me he missed the first roll call. No way. He must be inside. He seemed busy organizing his things. Well, we'll see soon enough. Dane Sogers. You were in your room. Didn't you know we're doing roll call right now? I'm sorry. I was too focused on unpacking. Well, it's your first day, so that can happen. That's the illusion generator MK1. My big sister said most people wouldn't notice it. My image gets projected from the dock connected to this generator. As far as I know, it's really hard to use. Since it's remote controlled, the connection can get unstable, and even a slight disruption makes it obvious. I expected that, so I checked it several times. As long as they don't come close, it'll be fine. You've really got guts. By the way, how's the egg? This is definitely reacting to your mana, Dane. That means the chances of it hatching are high. But there are plenty of eggs that react like this and still don't hatch. Even getting this kind of reaction is rare, so it's still progress. So, what now? Should I keep pouring mana into it? There's still so much unknown about familiar eggs, so putting it straight into a mana stabilizer is risky. Still, I don't think we should stop here. Besides, I think this lab is the best place for it to hatch. Didn't your sister say she always puts up a mana barrier for secrecy? True, if we leave it alone, it might hatch anytime and anywhere. Alright, let's do it, Dane. Your mana is pure, but I'll still install a mana filter just in case. Is it still hungry? It's absorbing a ton. Just what in the world is inside this thing? A familiar's egg. Anyone can buy one if they have money, but hatching it is a different story. The hatching conditions aren't even known, and the only thing we do know is the mana of the user must match the mana frequency of the familiar inside the egg, whatever it even is. So you basically need a ton of luck too. Just how far does this kid's talent go? I knew he was amazing, but, seeing it with my own eyes, I'm speechless. Sis. Did you see that? Yeah. Looks like it's about to come out. Just a little more. Alright. Let's see what kind of creature it is. Dane. Are you okay? I'm fine. Just a little dizzy, that's all. More importantly, sis. That. Something came out. Wait, is that a wyvern? Whoa. It's even breathing fire. Don't just stand there, go to it. There have been cases where familiars recognize the first person they see as their master. Dane, that's your familiar, so go quickly. Up close, you're actually kinda cute. Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Dane. You've bonded with it, Dane. Yeah. This little guy is super cute. You're amazing. How did you do it so easily? Let me see too, huh? Wait, is this? Huh? What is it? It looks like a summon from beyond the horizon. Are you serious? Yeah. Only a handful of chosen summoners can do that. Even I can barely summon part of a spirit. I never thought our youngest could summon something like this. This is huge, Dane. So this really means it's not an existing summon. I know every summon that can normally be called. Even their juvenile forms. But I don't know any summon with traits like this one. The closest would be a wyvern, but it's clearly different in the details. It doesn't look that special though, so no one knows what this thing really is. We'll have to figure it out from now on. The problem is, no records mention a similar summon, a new being, huh? Why did something like this come to me? Could it be related to ancient magic? Right. Keep the eggshell safe. Some species that hatch from eggs eat the shell for nutrients. Got it. So, what should I do now? First, approach with caution. Try to record everything constantly. What this little one likes and dislikes. How long it sleeps, whether it shows aggression. How much it grows each day, things like that. That's a lot. But it's definitely worth it. I don't quite know what it is, but I've started to feel like I have to protect this little one. By the way, are you planning to keep it with you? People might freak out if they find out. Why not leave it in the lab instead? Maybe, but we can't hide it forever. That's true, but it's fine. Even if I get caught, I've got my sisters. It'll feel trapped if it's stuck in the lab all the time. Fair point, then let's use this chance to get you officially registered with a mark. A mark? A summoner's mark? Yeah. You're still a beginner, but your talent is clear. It'll be tough juggling everything, but now that you have a summon, this is your chance. Sounds about right, let's do it. Alright. You signed up for the summoning course, right? Orientation is tomorrow. Wasn't the Professor Tamarik's piano? That's perfect. If you show your talent in class, talk about special admission is bound to come up. Normally, it's hard to even meet the requirements, but you're different, Dane. Of course, the department will need to approve it, but I'm sure you'll qualify. Special admission, huh? That's interesting. Anyway, what should I call this little guy? Dane, where were you? You weren't in your room after roll call. I had to take care of something real quick. How did you even leave during roll call? Priscilla got caught right away. There's always a way. The Sogers family really is full of surprises. Were my sisters like that too? Totally. Your sisters are legends of Danter Hall. Just grab any dorm student later and ask. You'll see what kind of reaction you get. Is that a compliment or an insult? Anyway, I'm the only one who knows you went out, so don't worry. Thanks. Glad we got through safely. What was Priscilla thinking, just walking out like that? She was way too excited. But that thing really was amazing. Here it is. The secret passage my sister told me about. The entrance is closed, so this is the only way back. Penalty points will be given for violations. Dorm council, they wrapped the whole dorm in a mana barrier. How am I supposed to break through that? First, I'll try sensing the mana flow. There's gotta be a weak point. What? How did it? Is that a fire that temporarily nullifies mana? Whoa, that's incredible. This one really is an extraordinary summon. The next day, happy. Seriously, happy. Who even names something like that? I thought it was friendly and easy to call. Then you come up with one. Me. Let's see. It's cute, but maybe the name should have more weight. You don't have to take it that seriously. Oh. Carnass. How about Carnass? Oh, that's nice. What does it mean? Mystery. Pretty fitting, right? Perfect. From now on, your name is Carnass. Bermudez Hall named after the scholar Bermudez, it's where summoning department lectures are held. That's Dane Sogers. He took my summon from me. And after we were disgraced at the banquet, our family completely collapsed socially, we're barely holding on to our status as capital nobles. Of all places, I run into him here. Is he here to take a summoning class? Why did I have to retake this course now of all times? I should do my best to avoid him. Yo, Digron. First time retaking a class. Senior. Come on, no big deal. Everyone retakes something at least once. This is my second time just for this course. Just think of it as an easy by outshining the newbies. Why yeah. The professor's coming in. This lecture will start with the basic theory of summoning. As it's your first step as summoners, it's very important. Professor of Summoning Department, Tamarick Spiano. This theory will be on the summoner certification exam, so study it thoroughly. Whoa, he looks strict. I heard the official summoner exam is really tough. Of course, if you qualify, you can pass through special admission. Not that it's easy though, Professor. What kind of qualifications are needed for that, special admission? Right, I figured you'd ask. Look here. First, summon a grade 5 or higher summon using an unmarked sigil. Second, maintain the summon for over 30 minutes. Grade 5. Even with a mark, summoning a basic grade 7 summon is hard enough. And hold it for 30 minutes too. Lastly, show enough uniqueness to pass the special admission. Even if you meet the first two, you fail if you don't fulfill the third. No matter what it is, you have to impress to call it special. That's ridiculous. The first ones are already hard, and now there's a subjective one too. Has anyone even passed this before? So basically, it's whatever they feel like. Now you see why it's called special admission. Oh, and you also need recommendations from at least 2 experts in the field to even apply. Yeah, I figured you'd be speechless. You won't even try. Dane Sogers, was it? What if it's that interdisciplinary student? I heard about his entrance exam from Professor Delfiniso. About how he managed a secondary link with the grade 4 Etherac she summoned. But I can't believe it unless I see it with my own eyes. She might have ties with the Count Sogers family, and just made something up to let him pass. I want to verify it myself. Your first goal is to pass the regular exam, so stay on track. If you can summon, it's an easy pass, though I doubt any freshman can. It must be confusing for the new students, since they'll only go through theory and affinity tests. Is there really no freshman who can summon? This year's a disappointment. He's looking this way so naturally, does he want to see my abilities for himself? If that's the case, I'll do it, Professor. Oh ho, really? Your department and name? First year, Interdisciplinary Studies, Dane Sogers. I heard about you from the department head. Said you've got incredible talent. That's how the department head assessed me, yes. Well, look at this guy. Most would either act humble or full of pride. There are plenty of rumors about you. But that kind of talent just doesn't make sense in the usual way. Is that so? That said, could you show everyone right here and now? So he's just saying it out right now. If that's what you want, I can do it without much trouble. If I prove myself, may I ask for your recommendation for the special admission exam? You're asking for a special admission recommendation. You understand what that means, don't you? It means I have to show that much exceptional talent right here. And what if you don't? I haven't considered that. What's with this guy's confidence? Even his sister, Claire Sogers, wasn't this bold. This'll be fun. Let's do it. If you truly meet the conditions, I'll gladly write you a recommendation. Not that it'll be easy though. And he's not even a summoning major. So he is Claire's brother after all. What is with the Sogur's family? But if you fail, you'll have to accept the consequences whatever they may be. Even so, will you still try? Yes, I will. Good. Come down here. I just so happen to have a blank sigil ready. This isn't how I planned the first class, but, well, might as well get everything I can from it. Answer my call. Holy crap. It's real. Isn't that a grade 5 summon? How's that possible with an unmarked sigil? That's my Genfu. Professor, I've summoned Genfu. How did he do that with a blank sigil? Did he already make an official contract? Or was it something else? Even so, he only just managed to summon it. There's no way he can maintain it for 30 minutes. He really is as impressive as they said. But the second condition won't be easy. Right. Since I can't just waste lecture time, how about I show you something else? What? Something else. What's he planning this time? The Sogur's family is terrifying. The third condition is to show something special. In the end, it's all up to the professor's judgment. If that professor's determined, he might not accept it at all. Is he really going to do that? Fine then. Let's see what you've got. What in the world is he going to show? This really is the power of ancient magic. Summon enhancement. Isn't that something only 5th years can do? OT, and he's not even in the summoning department. Genfu just got powered up. Would this be enough to prove my uniqueness? Good lord, he even pulled off a link enhancement. So everything they said was true after all. He's got unbelievable talent. I can barely believe what I'm seeing. Looks like even he's shocked. Can't blame him. I am impressed too. Yeah. This is definitely special. We'll discuss a letter of recommendation later. Yes, understood. He's grown so much since before. What a scary kid. After the little commotion, class resumed. I felt the professor's eyes on me the whole time, but I didn't bother to react. Oh wait, did I already explain this earlier? He kind of has this flustered charm sometimes. I heard he was super strict. My second sister will get a kick out of hearing about this later. The diagram, that one's done. Should I ask Professor Delfiniso for the rest? With this, that concludes the lecture. Dane Sogurs. Ah, you're Digron Tyron, right? You were Genfu's original owner. You remembered. So you were at the academy too. Why yeah, I had to repeat the course after failing. Weren't you here to get revenge or something? You're oddly gentle. Actually, I saw you first and planned to just ignore you. It was a long time ago, but I still think, I really did you wrong back then. I came to apologize. I'm really sorry about what happened. Please forgive me. It was years ago, don't worry. I'm fine. Ah, really? Then I can keep attending the academy, right? Huh? What do you mean? I won't cause trouble anymore or get in your way. Oh, you thought I'd report you and get you expelled or something? Nah, don't worry about it. It's all good now. Thank you, Dane. If there's anything I can help with, just say the word. Looks like Karnas woke up and is going wild. Is he hungry? Right, you're in the summoning department, huh? Perfect timing. I need to pick up some supplies from a store. Can you show me the way? Ah, of course. It's called Kuz and Bowden, and I'll probably go there often. Cash, it was started by 2 alumni after they graduated, and it's been over 30 years since then. When it comes to familiar food, These days the trend is, well, he does seem genuinely sorry, so no need to be hostile. Calm down, Karnas.